So the wreath comes in a box and it looks like this. We're going to want to open up these branches and kind of pull them up and out. You want to kind of go in and zoom in on here. We want to pull them up and out to give them some dimension instead of being flat. So just pull each branch up and out. If they're straight, you want to give them a little bit of a curve, but some of them, you know, even on a real wreath, kind of stand out. They're not perfect. It's nature, right? And it's already starting to look a little more three-dimensional, a little more real. So, and you just kind of play around with it. If it's not going in the direction that you want it to, and it looks a little out of place, bend it. Put it where you want to put it. There's no right or wrong. I did already zhuzh the bow. I opened it up. It's got a wire trim, and I opened it up to give it dimension and flow. So I generally do not like fake greens, but there's something to be said that they last year after year. So what I did, and here I have my greens from the one bush, and I have the greens from the other bush that I'm going to incorporate into here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of each. I'm going to start, actually I could probably start at the top and go around this way. And I'm going to use the branches that are already in place to kind of hold this greenery in. And I'm going to alternate the greens. Look at that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. And already our wreath is beginning to look like a real wreath. And essentially it is, because it has real greens in them too. So this is an easy and inexpensive way to give them life. And if you don't have greens in your yard, you can always pick some up at, typically I've picked some up at Trader Joe's. Have not gone there this season. I haven't found any yet, but then I looked around my yard and I'm like, well, why couldn't I use these? So if you have any greens in your yard, this is what you can do. Easy peasy. If you want it to look fuller, you can add more greens, or you can, if you don't find that the wire's holding them where you want them to, the other thing you could do is you could use little pieces of floral wire and twist them into place. But this is going to do for the purpose that I have, and I'm putting these up in the windows. And hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe. I'll have more to follow, and have a Merry Christmas. The thing I'm going to say in my videos, it doesn't have to be